Hi everyone, welcome back. Happy Mask Monday. If you're new here, my name is Andi, and I'm really happy that you're here. I am going to do the Maleficent mask, Mistress of All Evil face mask. It doesn't really tell me. Oh, antioxidant green tea to refresh and revitalize skin. So I don't really know what it smells like, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I bought this at Joann Fabrics of all places. I bought this one in a Cruella. I love Maleficent. I absolutely love Maleficent. I've said this before, when all of my friends wanted to be Disney princesses, I wanted to be Maleficent because she was a badass. Sam? Oh, this is really neat looking. Isn't that neat? It seems very juicy. I'll put it on, and then I'm going to do some questions. I just printed out a bunch from the interwebs. I just copied and pasted them, and then this feels good. And then just printed them out. So I hope everyone has had a great weekend. It is now Sunday evening, and Anthony and I have been kind of running around a little bit. What did we do? Oh, we went and had an early dinner, and then I had to go to the bank to deposit money. Do you guys like to carry cash? I don't like to carry cash, and I've recently gotten some cash from doing hair and just different stuff like that. So I don't like to carry cash. So I went to the bank to deposit it through the ATM, and the one that I went to wouldn't take it. So then we ended up going to a different branch of that bank, which just happens to be in a grocery store. So we picked up a couple little things at the grocery store. And that's really all we've done today. I haven't done much. I had plans to do stuff, and then I didn't. We haven't done anything. So I'm going to go ahead and start with these questions. Oh, this stays on for, I think it's 15 minutes. I think. Oh, 10 to 12 minutes. Okay, 10 to 12 minutes. So keep it on for about 10 minutes. So, question number 1, what is your favorite hobby or hobbies? My favorite hobby, I would guess, is, I think my favorite hobby is probably reading. I love to read. I also love to do photography. I like to take pictures. I like to watch YouTube. I love to cook and bake. I don't bake much anymore since I started keto. I don't bake much, although I do some keto desserts. But I try not to eat very many of those either, because they just make me want real desserts. So those are my hobbies. Do you like cold drinks or hot beverages? I like cold drinks. I drink iced coffee all year round. I don't really like hot beverages. I mean, I love coffee, and I will drink hot coffee, but I don't do hot tea. I have some, like sleepy time tea or whatever, but I don't. Oh, I wanted to point out this. I got this in a giveaway from Gloria from Southern Mama Boys. It's really cute. What is your favorite TV show or web series? I don't watch TV. I don't like anything. I don't really like anything on TV. Web series? Oh, there's a lot. So probably the one that I can think of first is The Wire. It was on HBO years ago, like early 2000s. The Wire was so good. So good. The Sopranos, I love that a lot. And then probably more recent, I would say Bosch. Bosch is on Amazon Prime, and he's a detective, and he actually is, I've read a lot of that series of books. Do you prefer soft drinks or alcoholic drinks? Nowadays, I'm going to say soft drinks. I like soft drinks. I don't really drink very many alcoholic beverages anymore. Not for any really reason, just lack of opportunity maybe. Don't really go out much and do anything. When we went to karaoke last Friday, not this past Friday, but the Friday before, I did have 2 beers. I had 2 drafts because they have the Rogue Dead Guy Ale on draft, and I really like that. What is the food you can eat anytime? Pizza. I've already discussed my love of pizza. Which season do you enjoy the most? Summer. I know it's hot. I know it's humid, but I love summer. I just love it. I love the fact that it's late, or that it is later, that that it stays light later. I just think that there's a summer vibe that's very cool. I just like summer. Are you a morning person or a night owl? I'm definitely a night owl. What was your favorite subject in high school? I didn't like school at all, actually, but I would say music class, which choir in high school was like choir. I like English, literature. I like literature class, like where we had to read books. I like that. Are you more of an extrovert or an introvert, or do you fit in the definition of an ambivert? I kind of am, I guess, an ambivert because I am an extrovert. I have kind of a type A personality. However, I don't like being around people. So that's totally opposite. So maybe an ambivert. I don't really like to be around people. People irritate me. What is your favorite music or song? Do you have a memory related to it? Oh gosh. My favorite music is definitely 70s, 80s, which I think I've said that before. I'm trying to think if I have a favorite song, because I have a lot of favorite songs. So I don't think I actually, I can't think of one song that stands out to me. Now, the song by Rascal Flatts called "God Bless the Broken Road," that's kind of Anthony and I's song, because it's very true. How do you like to spend your weekends and holidays? I like to spend my weekends not doing a dang thing, but sitting on my butt and watching YouTube or reading. Yeah, I don't like to do anything on the weekends. I just don't. Holidays, I guess with family, we do a lot of, we travel a lot. Not long travel, but a lot of travel. Like we go it's like an hour and 15, hour and a half away to Anthony's family's house. And then we stop by my mom's on the way back. And then like we usually do Christmas Eve at this family and then Christmas Day at this family. Same with Thanksgiving. We do the night before Thanksgiving at this family and then not this family. Although it was my dad's side of the family that we always did the night before the holidays. And since my dad's been gone, which he just passed away last year, we did not do Christmas or Thanksgiving with my dad's side of the family. I did with my stepmom, but not with my aunts and uncles and all that. I just wasn't ready for that yet. And then my uncle passed away the same year. He passed away in December, so we definitely didn't do any kind of Christmas because it was just a little raw. What is your favorite cuisine? Do you know how to cook this food? I would say, as far as nationality, is that what they're asking? My favorite? Oh, maybe Italian. But what's funny is, I don't really like pasta, but I love the cheese and the sauce. But I don't eat pasta, but I don't really miss pasta since I started keto. I love Chinese food. Love Greek food. I don't really have a favorite. And yes, I do know how to cook Chinese. I do know how to cook Italian. I've never tried to cook Greek just because that's kind of a treat for us. What is the most boring activity according to you? Playing video games. I think this is so boring. There's nothing about video games that I am even remotely interested in. Just me personally. Are you more into books or video games? Books, definitely. What is your most comfy sleeping position? I sleep on my left side with a body pillow between my knees, with my arm over the body pillow, with this hand underneath my pillow. And I might switch to the other side, but it's exact same position. That's funny. Who is your favorite celebrity? What makes you admire him or her? I don't have one. I don't have a favorite celebrity, really. There's a lot that I don't like, but I don't really have. I guess, I mean, I think I've said before, Tom Selleck. I like Tom Selleck. I do. But I really don't have a favorite, I don't think. Which book or movie is your favorite? How did you feel reading it or watching it? My favorite book. My favorite book is probably To Kill a Mockingbird. I loved that book. And I didn't read it until later in life. I didn't read it till like 10, 12 years ago. But I just really loved it. I thought it was very, I don't know. I just thought, I really can't explain it in the time that I have, but I thought it was great. I thought it was a really great book. My favorite movie, I think I've talked about before. I have 3 favorite movies. 7. Shawshank Redemption and Green Mile. What is your favorite color? Red. I said that before. Is there something that you can't live without? I can't live without my family. I have to have my family. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I need is my family. What is your favorite outfit? Is it because of comfort or looks? Well, if it's my favorite outfit, it's definitely going to be for comfort because I don't really go anywhere or do anything. My favorite outfit is probably, I have a pair, actually I'm wearing the jeans right now. They're a pair of jeans that are kind of ankle length, and in the summertime, I just kind of cuff them a little bit. And my Batman shirt, which I'm sure you've seen many times. I love my Batman shirt as my favorite shirt. What is your nickname? My nickname is Andi. My real name is Andrea. No one calls me that except for my mother, and I do not answer to it from anyone except for my mother. I do not like it. That is not me to me, but it's what my parents named me, so that's my name. And I don't like it when people call me Andrea or Andrea. That irks me because that's not my name. But so my nickname is Andi. Now when I was younger, my mom called me Mooch, which I have no idea why, but she called me Mooch. How many siblings do you have? Blood-related siblings, I have 0. I am an only child. I do have a stepbrother who I'm pretty close to. He is 3 years older than me. I think he's 3 years older than me. And then I had another stepbrother who was his brother, who was a year older, and he passed away about 8 years ago. Let's see. I'm just going to do a couple more. My camera shut off. Where was I? Are you more like your father or your mother? Based on which traits or features do you believe so? I am nothing like my mother. I am so much like my dad. I've always been closer to my mother, probably because my dad and I are so much alike. Our temper is pretty similar. I look like my mom. I used to look like my dad when I was younger, but now I look more like my mom. My mom is very laid back, pretty quiet. Oh, okay. So there is one thing about my mom that I am, and I'm a control freak, and she is a control freak. Yes, I am a control freak. So I'm kind of both. My dad's temper, my mom's control freakness. There was one more. Where do you belong? That is, where is your hometown? I belong with my family. Although I feel like my heart tells me I need to be in the South. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to live. I want to live in the South. I don't like to living in Ohio. I don't like the seasons. I don't like, I just feel like my home is in the South. That's what I've always felt that way. So I think that's it. That felt really good. It's still very, very, there's a lot of serum. A lot. Oh yeah, that feels really good. I like that one. That was like $5.99. I think that was like $5.99 at Joann Fabrics. This one in the Cruella. They also had Disney princesses. They had like a Belle and maybe a Little Mermaid. I can't remember. I feel like maybe a Little Mermaid. I don't know. I saw the Maleficent and the Cruella, and I was all about that. I used to have a Dalmatian. I think I've talked about that before. So happy Mask Monday again. Happy Mask Monday. I hope everyone has an amazing week. And until next time, we'll see you later.